In the years 1832 to 1837, the United States was in a political crisis during the presidency of Andrew Jackson. What led to the crisis was the introduction of the tariffs of 1828 and 1832, which were introduced in order to pay for the lost revenue during the War of 1812. The United States was already in economic turmoil, and South Carolina did not approve of these tariffs one bit.
This tariff is ridiculous, and everybody in the South opposes it. Even the people in New England do.
It's not like we can ignore it and declare no to federal tariff.
Well, maybe we can let it fly. But we'd be better off just leaving the U.S.
Don't be ridiculous. Because the new president, Jackson, is probably doing something about it.
Why should we care about these tariffs? They're amazing. If anything, we actually have money for once since the war.
Well, if anything, the South isn't making any money. It's losing it. It's completely unconstitutional. Why should we force it upon the states?
They don't back on me. I've been in wars, or I can still put you in the ground. Besides, the South will just have to deal with it. Hey, you care so much, maybe you should go down there and run for senator.
Alright, it's been 4 years, and nothing. What has Jackson been doing? Just sitting in the White House getting drunk? What's that you got there?
Nothing you want to see.
Oh, nonsense. If it has anything to do with politics, then I want to see it.
South Carolina was barely able to handle the tariff of 1828, so when the tariff of 1832 came out, there were none to be pleased. Although the tariff did have some reductions to it, it was not enough for South Carolina. As retaliation, they proceeded to enact the Ordinance of Nullification, declaring the tariffs null and void.
They did what?
They declared the tariffs null and void.
I understand that. What I am concerned about is the fact that they appear to be preparing military defenses in the state.
Mr. President, it's like they think we're barbarians responding with military force rather than diplomacy.
Tell you what, they want war, we're gonna give them war. I need you to get your pen and some buddies of yours. I need you to write me a bill.
Jackson and Congress didn't approve of the Ordinance of Nullification, and on March 1st, 1833, they passed the Force Bill, which allowed Jackson to use the military forces, if needed, on South Carolina.
I wouldn't say I told you so. That would be rude.
Oh, come on. The South can beat those pencil-pushing Northerners.
Yeah, but it's not the military I'm worried about, it's Jackson. The guy who would kill his own VP if he made him mad.
Maybe you have a point. Fine. I'll open up negotiations, but we must have a compromise, or else we'll be in an economic crisis for years to come.
The Compromise of 1833 was passed, avoiding a civil war and making both sides happy. South Carolina got its tariffs lowered, and North got to keep its tariffs in effect. Also, it only took Jackson one threat of lynching in order to get everyone back in line.
That was very enlightening, wasn't it?
That's what you call almost starting a civil war. A very enlightening indeed.
Don't be silly. Civil War? America's too good for that. This is all just a simple issue of state rights. I doubt it will get anywhere beyond this.
Probably right. It's not like any of this will come back to us in 20 years.